Hello everyone. Previously we had discussed about the strict null checks. So today we'll be discussing about the enums, right? So what are enums? Enums define a set of named constants for better readability and type safety. This is simple, right? Enums basically define a set of named constants for better readability and type safety. Numerical enums or numeric enums use numbers by default. Again, I'm telling numeric enums basically use numbers by default, while string enums use specific string literals. Where we know that now string enums use specific string literals, whereas numeric enums use numbers by default, right? So let's try to implement the same with the simple examples. So first let's go with the numeric enums. The second example, let's go with the string enums. So let's see numeric enums, the simple example, right? So I'll just give here enum. Let's go with something. I'll just go with the direction. So here let me set up equals 1 and let me go with down. Let's go with left and finally right here. So here I'll just come out of this one. Let me quickly log here whatever I have considered direction, right? So let me give the direction dot up. So I need to get output 1 here, right? The first one. And let me copy this one. Same thing here. To quickly copy this one. Let me paste the same thing. Instead of up, I'll give left here. Left, yeah. I have to get 3, sorry. This one. This one, we have set this one to 1. This will be 2, this will be 3, and this will be 4. So when I pass the left, this one has, we have to get the output 3 here. The first one, the output, we need to get 1. And for the second, whatever we have logged here left, we need to get the output 3, right? I hope this is clear. I'll quickly explain whatever I have done here. Numeric enums automatically increment subsequent values here. So numeric enums automatically increment subsequent values. Nothing but here up equals 1 I have given here. So when I say numeric enums automatically increment subsequent values, then this becomes 2, this becomes 3, and this becomes 4, right? So that is the reason I have said here, while we are logging direction dot left here, we have to get the output 3 because this is in the third one, right? When I say subsequent values, it increments the subsequent values. This becomes 2, 3, and 4, right? This will be 3. Basically, we are logging left here. So up starts at 1 and we know that down will be 2, 3, and 4. So, and also accessing an enum value via its name returns its associated value. This is important. Just keep in mind, accessing an enum value via its name return its associated value, right? So I hope this is clear. Let's try to run the code now. So yeah, we are getting the output 1 and 3, which is absolutely correct. I hope the concept of numeric enums is completely clear. Next, let's move to the one more example, nothing but string enums, right? So I'll quickly change here itself. I'll give here, let me do one thing. I'll just give here colors. Instead of up, let me consider here red. Red, I'll set this one to the red itself within the capital, this one, right? So let me delete this one. So here let me set the green to green, and finally let me consider blue here to blue. This is fine. I'll quickly come here. Instead of up, let me call red here, and finally instead of the left, let me call here within the array, let's call here within the array, let's call blue here, right? So I'll just give here blue within the strings. So both works, basically both works. This one will give the output red and this one will give the output basically blue, both in this one, right? Capital letter beside this value we need to get, right? So I'll quickly explain what I've done here. String enums explicitly assigns the string literals to the each member. Again, I'm telling, you can clearly see here, right? String enums explicitly assign string literals to each member. Members can be accessed using the dot notation or as a key in the brackets. See here, we can clearly see here, right? Either dot notation, may I say this one, members can be accessed using dot notation or this one as a key in the brackets, right? As a key in the brackets also we can access the members. Basically the output reflects the assigned strings, so the output will has to reflect the assigned strings. In this case we have to get the red, this one value red, and for this one blue. We are trying to log these two, right? Red and blue. So red and blue within the capital letters, that we need to get here. So let's try to run the code here. Cannot find name, direction. Oh, sorry, this has to be colors. I didn't change this one from the previous this one. So just give me a second here. This one also, let me change this one to colors basically. So yeah, let's try to run the code again. So now we can clearly see we are getting the output red and blue, which is absolutely correct. So I hope the concept of string enums and the numeric enums is completely clear. Nothing but I hope the concept of enums is completely clear. Next, let's try to let's discuss on the const enums, right? For now, this is it. Thanks for watching, guys.